guitar in hand, strumming notes under the TikTok land. Fingers flying with the magical sound in the digital world where joy is found. Feel the rhythm as he strikes the strings. Like a hawk with wings, he flips and swings. Through the screen his passion flows. Every chord he plays, the magic grows. Feel the rhythm as he strikes the strings. Like a hawk with wings, he flips and swings. Through the screen his passion flows. Every chord he plays, the magic grows. Strum the line away with Jon so free. Let the music sweep across the sea. Living loud on TikTok stream. Living out a rock and roll dream. In the chat the fans they clap and cheer. His talent echoing far and near. Notes of wonder fill the space, bringing smiles to every face. With every melody he brings the light, turning darkness into bright. On the stage and screens he stands tall. Jon the Wizard answers the call. Strum the night away with Jon so free. Let the music sweep across the sea. Living loud on TikTok stream. Living out a rock and roll dream. In the trap the fans they clap and cheer. His talent echoing far and near. Notes of wonder fill the space, bringing smiles to every face. With every melody he brings the light, turning darkness into bright. On the stage of screens
What's up, Rocks?
tall. Jon the Wizard answers the call. Strum the night away with Jon so free. Let the music sweep across the sea. Living loud on TikTok stream. Living out a rock and roll dream. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Living out a rock and roll dream.
And we're here. Hi, everybody. How are you doing? Woo. Hi, what's up? Sup, everybody? Hope you're having a great week. For those of us over here on this side of the pond, we're getting ready for Thanksgiving tomorrow. Woohoo! So, I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. How are you? All right, so everybody call out where you're watching from. If you're in the U.S., what state? If you're outside the U.S., what country? Yeah, the audition went well. And so they haven't really said much one way or the other. I think part of the issue might be that I'm also playing with another band that I just joined, so that might make them a little hands-off. We don't know. I don't know. I mean, you know, I've had communication back and forth with them, but I think there may be a level of commitment that I cannot commit to. I don't know. We'll see. We'll just see. So good and thank you. There you go. UK. All right. Welcome in, UK. So, you know, the thing about auditions is I've done auditions for great bands. I've done auditions for not so great bands. I've been accepted by great bands. I've been rejected by great bands. And I've also been accepted and rejected by bad bands. I think there's something there with both bands. But neither one is a full-time gig, from my perspective. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving, Chad. I appreciate that. Looking forward to getting together with the family tomorrow. What are you guys that's in the U.S., what are you guys doing? Are you staying around home or are you going out? Ruse, thank you for joining. You know, I need to do some daytime streaming so I can get my folks over in Europe Asia in, so they can actually be on at a decent time. so, uh, so you know, it was good. I had fun doing the auditions. I mean, I'll tell you, no doubt about it. It was a blast to do. Let me get this chat window fixed, and I will continue to do it. You know, I think so. When people ask me, "What's your level of commitment?" Well, you know, when you're a professional musician, yeah, you want to commit to a band, but the reality is, I could get a phone call and be gone. It's just like that. So, I just finished homemade rolls, deviled eggs, big food day for a few tomorrow. How many you got coming over? So there'll probably be about 20 at mine. My family get together with nephews and little ones. And what did I do today? So today I hung around the house. I did a little bit of work for a company. So I was gone for about 4 hours, and then I come back, and I found out when I was taken out for my birthday dinner, we got these little small pizzas, but when they were ringing us up, they go, "Oh, it's your birthday." And I go, "Yeah." She goes, "Well, you've got a free pizza. Just come back another time and get your free pizza as long as it's before the end of the month." And so, since my son come in from college, we went over there today and got the free pizza. And so we enjoyed that, you know. So that's what I did. What did you do? Who else cooking? So I know that the missus here, she was making, she made a cranberry sauce for, or no, I said cranberry. Yeah, cranberry, and it had all kinds of fruit. It's a very tart sauce. And so, see, my 88-year-old mom, my 91-year-old mother-in-law, hubby, and 31-year-old baby. Wow. So thank you for that belated birthday. So she made that. She's going to make Buckeyes in the morning. If you've never had, it's like chocolate with peanut butter in the center. So it's so good. And so that's her big thing. And there'll be so much food. Sausage, sage, stuffing, the best. Okay. I like sausage. I like sage. I like stuffing. So, I mean, hey, you got it all there. Apple pie. Apple pie's good. I like cake. Matter of fact, I was at a get together with some folks, and they were opening up the discussions with a question. It's like, all right, here's a question, to get the conversation started around the room. But they said, "What's your favorite dessert?" And I had to think about that. I mean, I like. We can see you like cakes. Well, I don't eat a lot of cakes. I eat a lot of meat. That's my thing now. So I was trying to think. It's like, what is my favorite dessert? And so I just went with, I guess, chocolate yellow cake with chocolate icing, I guess. And I know that's so boring. You know, people were calling out parfaits and these exotic desserts, and I was like, just a Duncan Hines yellow cake with some chocolate frosting. I'll be happy. Bella says, I hope you have a good rest of your day, and God bless you and your family. Have a good Thanksgiving tomorrow. I'm going to. I originally wasn't going to be streaming on Friday, but I think I'm going to get on here for a little while on Friday. So we're going to have a hang somewhat, and then the weekend we'll do some game streams. But yeah, so looking forward to it. Now, and it was obviously right before I streamed last night. My son got home, so I got to hang out with him. I was watching the Tennessee basketball game when I come out here to do my stream. So it's good to get to spend time with him. For you guys out there that's got small children, when you hear people who have older children go, it's a blink of an eye and they're gone. Trust me, it is. I mean, he was here every day, and then all of a sudden he wasn't. And just like, bam, whoa. All right, so let's play some songs. How about that? You'll be here on Friday. How do I know you'll be here on Friday? I think you're messing with me. Maybe some AC/DC. All right. It was real cold in the building. Temperatures dropping here in Tennessee. So I actually had to turn the heat on. So, oh yeah, boy, my guitar's way sharp. So has anybody got snow where they live? This is because I subscribed and I liked and I like music. Well, you better. Okay, good. All right, you can leave, right? I guess if you need to, but you could stay for a song at least. Well, let's see what we got AC/DC wise. I played that one last night. How about we? Ooh. Oh, really? Oh. Yeah, how about we do this one? Here, I don't think I've played this one in a hot minute. Why is it on my country patches? There we go. All right, here we go. And I don't hear anything. Why don't I hear anything? That's not good. Let's see. Did it? Oh, that's why. Yeah, I didn't set the. There we go. You hear some popping noises. You gotta like this. Well, I like snow when I don't have to be out in it. You know, it looks really cool here at the farm when it snows, especially looking out the sunroom at the pond. So, all right, I got it fixed now. Here we go. Happy Turkey Eve. All right, so we've got a request. So, let me ban that guy that spammed. All right, quick. I usually have one or two per stream, and you go look at their account. The accounts were started today, and they come in, they spam your account, and then they disappear. All right. So, let's see. What else did I? Do you know "Shoot to Thrill"? Is that the one it goes? I already tuned down. No, that's "Shot Down in Flames." Shoot the thrill. I can't think of how the music goes, but I know the lyric line. I don't know it. I don't have a track for it, but I need to. I've got a lot of AC/DC songs. I'd like to do something like a "Who Made Who." I've never, because it's got that. There's like a little funky hammer-on thing in there that I kind of like to tackle. All right, so happy Thanksgiving Eve, everybody. Here we go. Little Alice Cooper.
Feed my Frankenstein.
Woo-hoo!
Just scream, standing fire.
night, Ruse. I lost my ear. Ooh. All right, let me throw in a couple of songs here. Clear off Feed My Frankenstein. We've got Jump up next, and then somebody asked for Get Back. I don't have Get Back, but I do have Come Together. So how about that one? And then I do have TNT. So we'll make that whenever my computer stops doing whatever it's doing. There we go. Bam. So there's one of them, and let's see if I can go here like this. There we go. Well, no, that's interesting. Are you kidding me? I know I have that song. Why is that not showing up? Yeah, that was weird. It didn't show up. All right, there it is. So I think I just need to arrange the order. And so we'll play those. Yeah, here we go. Edit mode. So we'll do TNT will be third. There we go. Bam. All right. Tune up. You're welcome, Ray. There we go. Here we go. Some Van Halen. Ryan.
I can't
I got that one too.
So can't you see me sitting here? I got my back against a record machine. Playing the ones that you see. Can't you see what I mean? Might as well jump.
I see it.
Go ahead and jump. Might as well jump. Go ahead and jump.
Thanks for that ad.
Might as well jump. Go ahead and jump. Go ahead and jump. Go ahead and jump. 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 Jump.
Let's see. To the comments. Rock and roll, we added that. It's song number, it'll now be song number 4. And then, let's see. Did you touch Welcome to the Jungle? No, but I have 2 songs from that album. And so let me explain to you guys out there that are watching who want to go and subscribe, who wants to add songs. So what you do is if you're on TikTok, just go to my profile, click the link there. And once you click it, it's like the second option that'll take you over to the list. Go over and pick a couple of songs. Now let me mute TikTok. For everybody else, there's a link right here on the screen, jontheguitarwizard.live. Go to that page, scroll down just a little bit, and you'll see it'll say to request songs. That'll take you to the link, and go over there and pick a couple of songs. So there's 2 Guns N' Roses songs over there. Can you play some skillet? I have no skillet in my list. Sorry. All right. So do you know Italian songs? Grazie. No, sorry, but I do like Italian. I like the food. I like the language. I did know a phrase in Italian. It was like something like "La melodies si che bella russa," but something about a ballerina. I think. I don't know. I was going to study it, and then I ended up in stinking Spanish class. Nothing against the Spanish language, but that's where I ended up. I wanted Italian. So, all right. Hi from Brazil. Okay. Say hello from us. Ha ha. Okay. I'm from Brazil. Say hello. Hello from us. Oh, okay. Hello from us. Ha ha. No. You know, I actually have quite a few people who watch in Brazil. So, are you in Sao Paulo? All right. So let me get this next one going while we're sitting here. Oh, I got to load another set list. Stand by. Here, have some music while I load up this other one. I'll still talk. It's just it was that one. It'll have to take a hot second to load. My chair's being weird tonight. All right. There we go. So, okay, so we've got the UK represented tonight. We've got Brazil represented tonight. If you're outside the US, shout out your country on the chat. So we got Brazil, UK. So let me know. All right. We shall stop the music and play the music.
Just do what it please. He wear no shoe shine. He got toe jam football. He got monkey finger. He shoot Coca-Cola. He say, I know you. You know me. One thing I can tell you is you got to be free. Come together right now over me. He back production. He got wild with gumboot. He got oh no sideboard. He won spinal cracker. He got feet down below his knee. Hold you in his armchair. You can feel his disease. Come together right now over me. Right. He roller coaster. He got early warning. He got muddy water. He want mojo filter. He say 1 and 1 and 1 is 3. Got to be good looking 'cause it's so hard to see. Come together right now over me.
let's see. So we clear that one. Time for a little taste of the old libation. Hey, if you're out there watching the stream on whatever platform you're on, why not take a second to share it out with your friends and let them know, hey, we're over here vibing with this cool dude. He usually wears a pointy hat, but he doesn't have it on tonight. Even the wizard hat has to go and get clean. So, you know, let's see. So I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to share out the live because I usually do it at the beginning, but something had my attention earlier. So bam, that's the one. That has been sent. Okay. So let me close that now. And so this was requested earlier. Another AC/DC song. Tonight's libation is just a cherry Coke. Nothing too radical. All right. So let's see. We had a request also for some Dire Straits. So let me add that into the queue. There it is. So we'll put that one in the request. Ron's trying to kill my hands already, right out of the gate. Ooh, where did I put that song? This one, I think is where it's at. Gigi, how are you? Gigi, you got big plans for Thanksgiving? Going out of town? Everybody coming to your house? What are you doing? I'm going to head over to our old stomping grounds. Well, close to ours. I'm going to head over to my sister's. Going to go, well, her old house. You're working tomorrow? Who do you work for, Dracula? What? That's no bueno. All right. I'm going to see if I can play this song. I struggled through it the other night. Ryan's trying to kill my hand right out of the gate. Let me get it out here where I can see it. There we go. Okay. We're going to try it. We shall stop this music and play. Oh, crap. No, I shouldn't have stopped that music. I forgot. I found my notes, but I forgot to load it. So, let's see. That was on. There it is. Hello from Germany. Maurice, thanks for coming in. That's awesome. Glad you sharing some time with us. Rich, thanks for the heart me. Southern, oh, well, okay. You got to keep our nuclear stuff. Gigi protects our nuclear secrets. Shh, don't tell anybody. No. No, I get it. Some of us are essential. We have to work. I used to deliver nuclear medicine in one of my past careers. And this seat is, hang on. There we go. Thanks for the heart me. So, it's 4 a.m. and you're here with us. And that's why you're awesome. Rich, thanks for the festival pops. Let's see. Finally did that. I hope that filled that thing up. Let's see. Boop, boop. Here, I'll put the music back on. You know, that's so weird. It still says I need 2 more. So I'm going to put it back up for 2 more. Maybe it's really cramping my style. I'm telling you guys. All right. So I'm going to put 3 just in case. All right. Thanks for the follow, Maurice. Appreciate it. All right. Are we ready to do this song? I got to find it again. Turn up. There it is. All right. And stop. We're going to try it. That's okay. I get that too, brother. Holy crap, that's loud. Hang on. That's not in the right key. Hang on. I have the other guitar if I need it. Let me just check and make sure I didn't do a tuned up version. I did. All right, here we go. After all that work, I didn't need to do it, so sorry about that. There you go.
Turn it up. I'm working hard, you're working too. We do it every day.
got to check something. I think I lost most of my stream. Oh, that one's still going. Ah. Is that one going? Yeah, that one's going. Okay, good. I got freaked out there. I thought I lost the streams. All right. So that's why I got distracted there. Somebody sent me a message. What was that message? Oh, that's sweet. Somebody invited. If you're watching, dude, yeah, we're going to my sister's, but thanks for the invite. I appreciate it. Gigi, thank you for the festival pop. That might have done it. Let me check. Did it? No, I got to check here. Let's see. So close it and reopen. And what does it say? It's going to say it's going to close it. It's going to say it's going to close it. It still shows. I don't know. I'm moving on to something else with that. That's just. I've gotten a bunch of those, and I don't understand why they need to fix their gifting system. All right. Let's see. What was the next one I gotta have? The next gift that we need over on the Book of Talk Tick is we need one of those festival cheers. So, bam, there we go. Confirm and pin. There. All right, so got through that one. I need to put some time into that one. I love that tapping section. It's the reason why I haven't taken it out. I dig that song. All right. Someone requested some rock and roll, so we got that one too.
Been a long time since the rock and
All right. I missed a comment there. It was from Kyrian. Says, how long have you been playing for? 41 years. Thank you. Thanks, Rabe. All right. Time for the old sip of cherry cola. Yeah. Where's it at? Let's see. There we go. So I guess I could start this long intro. I know y'all just want me to play this just because you like to hear me sing along with it. That's what it is, really. I have the voice of an angel. There we go. Corn Lord.
That's the way you do it. Money for nothing and your chicks for free. Money for nothing. 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 Chicks for free. Look at that, look at that.
Get my glasses checked. All right. Corn Lord, thank you for hopping in. Appreciate you, brother. Rich, thanks for all the gifts. He sent me a TikTok and a live and a goat and a music album and a autumn 2024 and a heart me and a he sent me the gold boxing gloves. Corn Lord sent me the heart me. So thank you for those gifts. I appreciate it. Helps me out with the channel. Everything helps. So, especially in this day where things are really slow here. So like I don't know what happened on September 15th, but I went from having great lives to it's not against nothing on the people. It's just the distribution just tanked. Let me see. I just want to make sure we're still live on this platform. You may hear an echo. Let's see. Oh, I don't want to watch. Okay, I just want to. Yeah, okay. We're still good. I think. Yeah. All right. So we got. Some Maiden of the Iron type. Thanks for the gifts. Rabe says a song from Maiden's Killers albums in your set list would be great, I guess. Wrathchild, Killers. Oh, yeah. Tile Skull, I think is how you say that. Thanks for the festival pop. I appreciate it. I was thinking about either Aces High, or Moonchild. I was thinking about that, but you know, I've toyed around with. I just like that riff. But, you know, my very first rock band that I considered, I was in a band in high school, but it wasn't until my senior year till I went to a different school where I actually felt like I was a part of the band. The band I was in when I first started, I really didn't get to pick songs. It was kind of like, you know, this is what we're doing. Rich, you have a fantastic day. I hope you crush your day over on the other side of the pond. And come back again. Come see us. I am thinking about doing some day streams in December. So just be watching for those things to pop up. Just because I have so many friends now on the other side of the pond that like what I do here. So, but yeah, so I was thinking about a couple of Iron Maiden songs. I used to like "Loneliness of the Long Distance Runner." But I don't think anybody would get it, so that would just be a song just for John. But yeah, "Fear of the Dark's" another one. I like that. "Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner," but it's so stinking long. So. Hear the rhyme of the ancient mariner. So, all right. So, Chevelle. There was a Chevelle song I knew sometime in the 90s, but to recall it, I can't right now. But I need to add some Chevelle. Hey, There's a song, I think it's Queens of the Stone Age. I've got to look it up. When I was at the Tennessee game, they played it before kickoffs, and I just loved that jam, and I've got to find it. But it sounded like it was in drop C, like Queens of the Stone Age would do. All right. So we're going to jump into this Priest tune. All right. Oh, hang on a second. Technical issue. Got to get it loaded. Got to get it loaded into the song. Oh. My one Mac here that plays my tracks is at end of life. I'm going to try to hack it to get some more life out of it. I think it's in this one. Nope. One more set list to check. I bet it's in this one. Wow. Okay, so if it's not there, oh, maybe it's here. There it is, I think. No? Oh. We have a mystery. Where did I put that daggum song? There we go. Finally. Good Lord. Took me a minute to find it. Sup, I remember you. You remember me? That's awesome. Thanks for coming back. All right, I can stop it. Now I can play this tune. We're going to jump to this sound. All right. That's the right track. Just not the right version. There we go. This is the right track. Thanks. Cheers to Brazil. Benny. Ooh. All right. All right. All right. Hey, hey. All right. So how's everybody doing out there? So how many we got watching across the pond? And that means how many's watching outside of the U.S. right now? I see 8, 10 people watching across 8 rims that I'm streaming on tonight. One I just didn't feel like setting up. So I think we had somebody that was watching from Germany earlier, and we had the UK represented. Where are you watching from? Throw it in the chat. So we start our Thanksgiving holiday in an hour and 30 minutes. I'm sure there's people up right now cooking for tomorrow. People slaving in their kitchens to make a big meal that we'll all eat, and we'll sit around and have the meat sweats and be miserable and watch lots of sports. Some people reflect. I try to reflect on Thanksgiving. I'm thankful for things. Thankful for the family and being able to play guitar and getting online and playing guitar and making money playing guitar and doing shows and stuff like that. So I'm thankful for those things. Thankful for all the friends I've made over the years and acquaintances that I've played with, famous and not. So It will fall on the 27th, which is tomorrow here in the U.S., which will be in about an hour and 30 minutes. So it's always on a Thursday. So I guess that's Turkey Day, Thursday. So I guess it would be the third Thursday, of the month of November. It's always around my birthday, usually just after. So I get to look forward to Thanksgiving, but between my birthday and Thanksgiving is the anniversary of JFK getting unalived. So what was that? Shred this. What am I shredding? Oh, you mean just... Oh, I already played it, man. I just literally played that like 2 songs ago. Gary. Was that Gary that asked about that? That's just, that's been a tradition that's been going back for several presidents. You know, one of the powers that the Constitution gives the president is the power of the pardon. So somebody thought it would be cute, I guess, several, probably in the last century or two, to pardon a turkey. So, so you asked for rock and roll? Yeah, I already played that one. Sorry. I can do that one though. Yeah, I can do that one. So a lot of people, one of the things that people don't know about me is I'm related to 5 U.S. presidents and a signer of the Declaration. Now, they're all cousins, but I have a unique family history that I've traced back to 1015. So, crazy. And so people want to start talking politics with me, and I'm just like, nope, my family's been down that road, and we're done with it. Oh, that's the wrong song. There we go. Thanks.
The memory of my angel could never cause me pain. Years go by, I'm looking through a girly magazine, and there's my home angel on the pages in between. My blood runs cold, my memory has just been sold. My angel is the centerfold, angel is the centerfold. My blood runs cold, my memory has just been sold. Angel is the centerfold.
Oh, here's one now. So, Benny, you threw up some question marks. Was it about my 5 U.S. presidents and a signer of the Declaration of Independence? Was that what your question marks were? It's like, I have questions. All right, I've got to look up this other one. I haven't played. I did some shows with this band called the band Chickamauga, and this was one that the lady that was the vocalist was real nervous about singing. And then we played it, and she's like, "You give me the confidence to pull this off," and I was like, "Okay." And then I guess as she learned the song and started singing, she said, "I think we performed it like once," and she's like, "I hate these lyrics." So I learned it, and then we only performed it out that one time. So, but I don't mind it. So let me pull up my cheat sheet on this. Yeah, this is an Ernie Ball, Steve Morse model. I've been playing this guitar for 25 years. It is truly an extension of myself. So, I like it. Oh, I got to switch to a different patch. There we go. Let's see. Where did I put that song? I humor myself. All right. Oh, Shiloh's back there dreaming. You guys can see. Let's see. Let me move out of the way. Oh, you can't see. Some of you can. So let me move this. That's Shiloh. That's Shiloh, my dog. She hangs out on pretty much all my streams. She sleeps the whole time. If I go an hour, I go 2 hours, I go 3 hours, I go 4 hours, she's back there sleeping. She's a good dog. All right, we're going to try to play this. Let me look right quick at one thing and just make sure I remember the progression. Yeah, okay, I'm good. Here we go. Oh, we got some more. I've already played Money for Nothing. Sorry, can't repeat that one. I just literally did it less than a half hour ago. So pick another one. Let's see. Actually, with these may do it for because I'm going to stop at 11 tonight, just because I do have to travel tomorrow. It is Thanksgiving, and so yeah, we'll let "I Want It All" be the last song. And then no stream tomorrow night, but we will be back on Friday doing something, some kind of stream. So, all right. Down to the last two. Down to the last two. You guys see the dust? I don't know if you can see it in the cameras. Can you see the dust in between the pickups there? It's not dust. It's shavings from the pick. This pick's still in good condition. Let me show you what 3 hours a night, 2 to 3 hours a night does to a pick. All right, so can you see the difference in the point? One has got a nice point to it, and the other one is rounded off. Now, here's one that's even in worse condition. And both picks have been used, so those are Pick Boy picks, by the way. That's the company I'm endorsed by. I'll have to get some new ones out. I'm getting down to my last batch, and I talked to Ed, is the guy for the U.S. With them, and these picks that I've been my signature ones, they no longer have this source material, so they sent me some options, and I found one I really liked, and they seem to last a little bit longer. I just got to see if I can get them in my color. All right, last two songs. Let's knock them out.
It's 6 a.m. Another sleepless night. 3 cups of coffee and I can't clean my head from what went down last night. No, we won't head on only the ways, but somehow we keep it together. You hear me talk, you don't hear what I say. I guess it don't even matter. You see things my way. Good morning, can't you see what your love has done to me? I've always listened to your point of view. My ways are cut to man, and I've always been a patient man, but my patience is reached its end. You tell me I'm leaving, you tell me goodbye. You say I might send a letter. Well, honey, don't telephone, 'cause I won't be alone. I need someone to make me feel better. Good morning, good day. Won't you see things my way? Good morning, can't you see what your love has done to me? Good morning, good day. Won't you see things my way? Good morning, can't you see what your love has done to me? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning,
happened again. Yes, last song. Maybe we'll chat a little bit afterwards, but yeah, this is going to be it for the playing portion. All right. Hey, hey! Pumping. Get the blood going in the old hands. I have a funny story about Queen. So, I would hear on the radio, I would hear, "We Are the Champions" and "We Will Rock." "We Will Rock You," and every now and then they would play, I think, "Tie Your Mother Down." That was about it. So I was kind of indifferent about the music. So sometime in my teens, my dad bought this huge console stereo that had a record player in it and an 8-track deck in it, because everybody was moving away into cassettes, and so my dad had a bunch of 8-tracks and country stuff and bluegrass. So he bought this thing. Well, when the people sold it to him, and my dad was dead set against rock music at that time. He later, that's a funny story. He later come to change his opinion. But so he has me sit there and put some music on, make sure it works, make sure the radio and everything works. Well, when we got it home, I was kind of cleaning it up, and I heard something rattle, and there was a little place where stuff could slide off in the back of it, where I reached back there, and there was 2 8-tracks. It was my first 2 rock albums. The first one was Fleetwood Mac, Rumors, and so I immediately became a Fleetwood Mac fan. And the other one was the Flash Gordon soundtrack, but the part that said "Music by Queen" was gone. So all I knew it was the Flash Gordon soundtrack. It wasn't until 6-7 years later, I was a guitar teacher, and this kid brought this cassette in. He said, "Hey, can you show me how to play this riff?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." And it was the Flash Gordon soundtrack. And I'm like, "Oh my God, this thing is awesome. I have this on an 8-track when I was growing up, but I never knew who it was." And sure enough, it was Queen. And so that day I became a Queen fan. And then 2 weeks later, Freddie Mercury died. I was just like, oh. So I all those years I could have been enjoying Queen music, but I just didn't hear it. Local radio did us a disservice with some acts. Like, I remember the first time I ever heard Triumph. Triumph had been around forever, but my local radio station just rarely ever played it. And so I remember I was on tour with a band out, I want to say we were out either in Oklahoma or Texas. And I remember it was the first time I ever heard a heavy metal radio station. That was one thing that blew my mind. It's like, they actually play heavy metal on the radio? Now you got to take in consideration this would have probably been early 90s, maybe. So, and I only knew my little world, so I was out there getting out on the road and stuff. And I wasn't on tour. Actually, I remember now, I was riding out to Texas with a friend of mine to go pick up his stuff after he come out of the Army. So that's out of somebody who was keeping it in storage for him in Waco, Texas, of all places. So I remember as we were going out there hearing that. But as we were turning on the rock station, this song come on, and I'm like, "What is this song? I've never heard it." And it was Triumph, and it was Magic Power. And I was like, "I've never heard this song." So it's good, now with the internet, you can just discover music so much more easy, but it's also hard to discover things too. Like I remember one time, I was really young, and I got some allowance, and I went to like a little store, and they had a music section back there, and I bought this album just because I thought the album cover was cool, and it was in the rock section. So yes, I did it, and I'm actually done playing. I'm fixing to close the stream down. So they I bought this album, and I got home and I listened to it, and I was like, this is awesome. And it was Jethro Tull. So you just, like I said, I didn't grow up with rock music. I grew up around bluegrass and country music. And so, how I got my exposed to rock music was riding on the school bus, or my friends sending me mixtapes once we got to the cassette era there. So, but yeah. So anyway, that's my fun little rock and roll story about my past. So it's 11 p.m. I'm going to close down because I do have an early morning for Thanksgiving. And like I said, there'll be no stream tomorrow night, but we will be back on Friday for another music stream. And then Saturday and Sunday, we'll do the game streams. I'm getting close. I'm getting where I'm just about pretty well done. I've got to do the Dawn Guard run. And then I think I'm going to close out Skyrim. And I think I'm going to pick up on either Elder Scrolls Online or Ark. What's the computer in the back? That is actually the computer I do video editing on. I have the computers here for the live stream and the music. Then I have a computer with 3 monitors that I do the gaming stream, and that's usually if I'm doing online work, that's the one I'm working on. And then this one is for video editing, and it's my media server too. So yeah, I am computer poor. People will tell me, he's like, John's got an obsession. Yeah, I've got a stack. I don't know if you can see it, but right there is a stack of old hard drives that I'm going to wipe, make sure they're completely wiped, format them, and use them for my media server. That's like, I've got like, I don't know, I got like some huge media directories. And the thing is you can't download movies, but you can DVR them. And so I've got a bunch of movies and TV shows I've DVR'd. So that's so I do that. And yeah. So anyway, as I put my guitar down, I want to thank everybody for being here. Jamie for hanging out. Joseph over on TikTok. Is that Tafin? Thanks, Tafin. Chelsea's been watching a while, although I don't think you've put anything in the comments. But thanks for being over there. Mandy come in and gave gifts tonight. Jamie gave gifts. So Rich gave a bunch of gifts. Cornlord, Gigi, my high school friend, Mandy from the block come in. So listen, I'm getting hoarse. Mandy, you just come back in because you haven't been here the whole time, have you? Well, now I haven't got. That's just TikTok. I'm getting to you now. So Ryan was here. He picked songs. We had Gustav, Benny. We had who else was in here tonight? Rabe. Rabe was in here. Rabe picked a bunch of songs tonight. Chester or Charlester. That was somebody from Brazil. So yeah, we've had people from Brazil. We've had people from Mass. We had Rock's Music over on the Purple site watching tonight. We've got a couple over there right now. So it looks like we've got 11 watching. So I will say this. Thank you guys for coming, hanging out. I have not seen him. I've got to send him a message to make sure he's cool. I haven't seen him in about a week. So, yeah, I haven't seen Destroyer Nate. I know he said he got a microphone, so I know he's alive. He's but maybe he's streaming himself. Anyways, I set my guitar down. I just want to say you guys have been awesome tonight. Thank you for hanging with me. And I'm going to give you the Wizard's blessing right now. So for those of you who are in the U.S., may your Thanksgiving be blessed and full of family and joy and good food, and be peaceful. And then for everybody else, if you're not celebrating Thanksgiving, then I hope your day is a good one, and you're grateful for the life you have. And remember, each and every one of you are important. You're here for a reason. Don't ever take that for granted. Be kind to one another. May your steps be filled with music and fire. And I will see you back here on Friday. Sonny, golly, where you been? You come in here at the end. So peace to everybody, and it's been fun tonight. And I'll see you. We'll take tomorrow night off for Thanksgiving to be with the families. And I'll see you guys back here on Friday. All right, much love, everybody. Good night.